Hello everyone, my name is Josh, also known as Frogman Forever. Welcome. It is July 24th, 2022. Current time 8:07 p.m. where I am. Yeah, welcome. I'm just gonna do a short little video of Valheim. I'm not gonna do any gameplay necessarily. I just wanted to use this opportunity to showcase my base. It's something I've been working on for a good while, and I thought it'd be fun just to share it with you. So right here, by the way, this is I start off at the river where I usually have my boat docked, but right now I have it elsewhere. Might as well eat something in case an enemy shows up. I'm kind of hoping that enemies won't that I won't get raided by a bunch of enemies, because then that would kind of throw off the flow of the tour here. But yeah, it's morning time, starting off a new day, and it looks a lot nicer at nighttime, obviously. But yeah, this is a view of my base from the front, Frogman's castle, if you will. And yeah, as you can see, fortified it with really tall walls, as well as I tried to dig it as much as I could, but there's a certain point where you can only dig it so far down, so it doesn't work perfectly, but it actually works well enough to stop trolls. And even if anything did get through, it's got a lot of fortification with the stone steps here. I'm just going to show you a side view real quick, just so you can see. I did add a bridge there. That's my most recent addition, and we'll see it from a different angle. That goes into the forest. I'm going to wrap around to this side real quick before we enter, and you will see well, there's some stuff I didn't pick up from earlier. So the ditch continues, or the trench, or whatever, and I have a little bridge to cross that way. I do have the green banners up. I need to make more. They're a lot smaller than I thought they would be, but yeah, I'm by the mountainside. There's some black forest over there, and down there's the ocean. Of course, the river that I started at runs down to the ocean, so yeah, it's a very nice location. I know it's a good idea to set up between a couple different biomes, but I wanted to set up in the meadows so I would have the least interruptions as I build, and the meadows is the safest biome to be in. So these are the main doors. I just put new resin in all of the torches so that everything should be lit up when we get to it. I wanted to showcase that you can climb this different ways. Whoa, if I could just climb. Maybe I need to add another stone there. I need some, I'm just gonna use the tasty mead, so my stamina will build a little quicker. Alright, but anyway, yeah, you can come up here. There's a couple different ways you can enter on the main wall, but I'm not really too concerned about enemies getting in because they don't really do that. Of course, you can jump up here, and now we're at the top level. So you can enter it a couple different ways. I have a little chimney here for smoke to come out. I have a bed that's available. If anyone wants to hang out here, you can guard the base. You can look out into the front of the build. I have a little ladder here. It goes down to the mid-level. Fireplace, and I got some honey in the chest. Another unclaimed bed, so you can have up to 3 people. This is my bed here on the side. It's not my main bed, but it's the one I chose for the wall. You can come down here, and that's your low level, so you can access any of these levels. Oh, I missed a torch set. I'm out of resin. That's okay. But yeah, let me come on down. And we're inside, just showcasing here. If you walk through the front on the lower end, again, Just go through the doors. And now we're inside. Wolf trophy. This is where I have the new iron cooking station. And I just like it for the light and the Surtling trophy. I have storage. You know, I keep my coal, my fine wood, core wood. This is what do they call it? Ancient bark. And then I got like a whole 4 rows of wood, 4 rows of stone. Yeah. If you notice, like here, for instance, I only have like the first 3 full. And I just like to organize it that way, because even though there's only 1, it just looks more complete. And it's kind of like a placeholder, you know what's going to go there. So I made 3 smaller houses based on a YouTube video I saw, and this is the first house. It's a simple build, but it looks nice on the inside. You can set up, you can decorate however you'd like. But yeah, this is one of the 3. Actually, you know what? This is one that I think I might have built, because I wanted to do a nice chimney in the middle. This one might be my own. I have a nice little... So you'll notice I also set up workbenches around the whole wall. And I did that around the entire wall, basically, because it prevents enemies from spawning inside your base. Which is a neat little tip if you didn't know that. Like having a little fireplace, little community fireplace, sit in the log, chill, tell, you know, stories. So again, this is a different view of the wall, and you can climb it up a couple different ways. And I made sure to put these planks here so that you don't slide too much down. But yeah, this is a up top view, and then this is the base. And this is something I'm really pleased with on how it turned out. I'm really impressed that I was able to build that high. This started from a ring of giant stone, like a pentagon of stone structure, so it works really nicely. Let's go down. So this build here to my right, this was definitely one that I used the template for on YouTube. It's a relatively easy build, but it looks so nice. Here I am getting attacked by Surtlings. So this, I was kind of concerned, because I know when I was playing this on my own time, I haven't really been attacked in a while. But this is our Surtling delivery service here. Here to deliver me some cores. So we'll take a little break and fight off these guys. In a way, I was kind of hoping to be attacked, but not necessarily by these guys. I was kind of hoping more for the drakes that fly, because I have a pretty good where is it? Oh, I have a pretty good like defense system for the drakes. These guys brought me plenty of cores I can use. Yeah, it kind of sucks to get interrupted on a tour, but that's cool. This is more just like I guess the informal one with some commentary, and then I might do one more where I just don't have any commentary and it's just kind of like a display, really. I guess I'd rather it happen during the one with commentary than the one without. The smell is fading. Don't fade without letting me take out those guys. They're running. Well, this guy's not too far. Oops. So I gotta remember to come back out and pick up all these cores later. But yeah, that was a minor inconvenience. Oh look, there's someone else following me. Okay, well, after that interruption, let's continue our tour. Head on into our base. So as I was saying, this build right here, it's a simple build. Saw it on YouTube. Looked like a really nice build. I really like the way the firewood looks, and of course you have the, I guess the hanging, what do they call it? The hanging brazier. Brazier? I don't know. And you walk on in, and yeah, I let my friend Mike, his character's name is Aludra, he claimed this house. Nice little house, lit up, fireplace, workbench, all that stuff, yeah. So we saw that other house on the left side. We'll come on over here, and you see this vacant home. And this one's unclaimed. I have this one fully fueled, but it doesn't seem to turn on, and I think maybe it's just because it's a little too high. So I have to bring a forge in here so I could lower it, and it'll turn on that way. This is my humble abode. Let's go through the front, actually. So this is the one. I originally was gonna make this the community home, but then I decided, nah, I'm gonna make it my own. This is gonna be my place. So yeah, I got, you know, place to chill, sit on the throne, look around. Can have guests over. This is our forge, which might as well repair my stuff. Lit up. We got our fermenter. Okay, we got our stone cutter, and then our workbench over here. And everything's like pretty good. I don't know actually what level this is at. 4, and this one's at 5. So, not bad. Could definitely use a little more advancement on those workbenches. So this is the upstairs of my room. Got the cartography table. Okay, in case I play with anyone else, I can share map data. The chimney up top goes up center, and there's actually, I left a little room up there so the smoke can get out. This is, I guess, the throne area. And I got my tankard there. So yeah, you can sit and chill over the flame, have a very important meeting. Very cool. This is my my room. This is my bed. I'm gonna reset my spawn point there. I have some money saved aside. This is for, I think, the treasure chest or something like that. I don't know. I have to make that. Okay, you can sit down, have my meal. Got some chicken, blueberries, carrot, my tankard. Good to go. I'm gonna set up a forge here eventually. And then I got my workbench. This is some of my my backup equipment and some of my better stuff. But yeah, that's my room. I have a staircase that can go up. It's not covered, so it's gonna rot. This is just another way to get up here. And then I have another way to get up there. Of course, I have my hanging brazier. And yeah, you can come up here back onto the wall and get a view out on the in the fields over by the mountain. Okay, that's another angle of the base. So we just have like 2 more buildings to show, and then we also have a couple neat things here. So I have a place to garden here. Turnips, carrots. There's also a little garden over on this side, on this house. Smaller garden, but something there. Okay, and then up here over to the right, this is my wolf den, which originally I had about 10 wolves, but they were killed by the drakes, so I realized I need to fortify my wolf den a little better than how I have it. So I went on a huge iron expedition, and I used a lot of the iron not only to finish upgrading all of my iron gear, but also to build this wolf den. So I have some boars, by the way, that are not fully tamed. You can go in through here. I'm probably going to get some more iron so I could make like an iron grate here so you could see through it. But I'll show you a different angle. So if you open this, you open the wood gate, close that. This, open the wood gate, close that. You can get like a more internal view. So I got my tame wolves. And again, it's just like double the protection. But yeah, those are my wolves. Looks like I got quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They see me, so they want to follow me, but I don't want to let them out. So yeah, those are my wolves. I actually had some 2-star boars over there, and then when so essentially I had the wolves and boars, and then the drakes killed my wolves, so I went to go get more wolves, but one of them got out and killed my boars. So then I had to start from scratch, go get some more wolves, and I trained the wolves. I tamed them, and then now I'm actively taming some 2-star boar. I have a 2-star and a no star, so I'm going to end up breeding those. And if you have a 2-star and a no star, they'll give birth to both 2-star and no star boars. So all I really have to do is kill the no star boar, and once I have 2-star boars, and then they can just breed, and we'll have nothing but 2-star. It's a process. This is, of course, where my charcoal kiln is, and the smelter. I got 2 of those and 3 charcoal kilns out here. Not to mention I have 1 of each in the community home, which was originally my home, a community house, but I decided to just make this for whoever. Unclaimed bed in the center. Got your workbench, and this one is a level 5 workbench. There's the kiln and the smelter. I got my cauldron, and this is a level 6 forge. So it's the best forge in my little town. There you go. I got my troll decorations there, and I accidentally made an extra iron at gear. I was kind of upset because that's a waste of iron, but it looks cool. I actually like it. The blade is right under the troll, and I got just a crude bow there. Starting to store all my honey there. I got a bunch of honey. You might have noticed all the bees I have. Whoa, well, yeah. And sometimes you get that view, and that's, yeah. But anyway, this is my storage area, and yeah. And you come out here. These are all the bees. Alright, now let's check out the center tower. And I'm just about done, by the way, but this is the Frogman's portal tower. This area is a little incomplete, almost done. I have some portals around. I want to make them a little more organized. But yeah, that's the idea. Probably, make the presentation a little nicer. Take you to different parts of the world. You can go up the ladder, and then you eventually end up on top of, that bridge, which we saw very briefly earlier. But I made it so you can come upstairs. And this is a nice little area too, by the way. It's just a nice little community area. Chill. Got your ward. It's inactive. Might just activate it for now. I don't know. I'll probably get sick of having it activated and make it inactive, but at any rate, come on up here. As you can see, it's starting to get dark outside, which is good because then you can see the full extent of all the lights. This is just like a middle area, so I have the chimney running up, and the game's saving, so there's a little bit of lag there. All right, And so now the game's saved. Come on up here, and this is you know, I built this tower up tall. I wanted it to be a nice tall spot I can shoot drakes from without having much block me. So I really like the way this turned out, because it's not only a huge area, but there's not a lot blocking you, and I was still able to maintain structural integrity without everything falling over. I need to get some more guck and iron so I can build more of these green torches. I'm starting to really like those. And then this is where the smoke comes out of. And if you come on up here, you can get to the very top. And you get a nice view of everything. I want to get a little bit more of a view while there's still some daylight here in the game. But yeah, this is the highest point. You can get up even higher. And it's really cool when you're standing up here, because then you have the mountain in the background. Looks so cool. I need to show you the bridge and the rest of the wall, but that's another bridge I built. And then there's a bridge over there to get, so that'll take you more towards the forest and, you know, the bottom of the mountain. And that will take you to the mountain, obviously. I don't have a way to get down on that side easily, so I might build like some kind of a staircase or something on that side of the wall. I'm not sure yet. I mean, the point is to make it pretty much impenetrable, so if you're adding a staircase, it's probably going to encourage people to come in, so maybe not the best idea. If you come up here, we'll just jump up here. Let's not die if we can prevent dying. I have a little invitation required. All are invited except the bad guys. So that's your bridge. And let's walk it up down this way. We'll run it all the way to the end there, as much as we can without falling off. I still have a little bit of work to do over here with the... I just have to cut down a little bit more rock, essentially, for the gap that I have. If you just keep running, hopefully we're staying straight. Gotta be careful around those trees. But now you look at the base from this angle, and it looks so nice when everything's lit up. All the lights, everything just looks beautiful. All comes together. This is the entrance towards the mountain. Immediately we're in the mountain there. So I don't want to spend too much time and track wolves or enemies, but that's it. That's essentially what's going on. It says the same thing: invitation required, all invited except the bad guys. But yeah, that's the ditch down there. So this is the bridge from a side view. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's nighttime, but yeah, comes well. I have extra roofing over the wolf den, which I did, of course, because the drakes wiped out all my wolves when I didn't have enough protection, so they should be well protected now. You can even jump from this rooftop to this one. I kind of like to play a game where I jump from one rooftop all the way around, and for the most part you can do it. But yeah, that's basically it. That's the tour, the grand tour. I'm very satisfied with it. It was a lot of work, a lot of resources. I did not use any cheats to do this. I gathered most of the resources on my own. Like at least 90 to 95% of the resources gained on my own. So it was a lot of work. It was a lot of expeditioning and collecting wood and stone, a lot of stone. In fact, I actually had to start off by flattening all of the ground here. Like, everything's leveled with the interior of the base, but it's only because I spent so much time leveling the ground as much as I could. So yeah, that's basically it. Not much else to see. I got some workbenches there. I guess I could show you, since I have all the lights on. It's really pretty just to see it from a couple different angles. So I'll show two more angles. Show the one right up here. Once I can get up here. Whoops. So that's just another angle from the top of this wall. Very cool. And if you're just curious what it looks like from the front one more time, having seen everything lit up, we can come out here and take a quick look. Yeah, and that's the front. So you can't even see the green beacons, not really. But that's why I want to add more green beacons, because I think that'll make it a little more unique, a little more, you know, to my liking, a little more to my style. But yeah, that's the base. This is, as I have it labeled right here, Frogman's Fortress, nice pointy rock, huh? Yeah, it is a nice pointy rock. Can't really see unless you have the hammer. You can see it, say it there. Whoa. Frogman's Fortress, nice pointy rock. Yep. Alright. So, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe it gave you a couple ideas for your own base. I'm really proud of this because this was just a simple ring of stones, and I was able to build something that, you know, kind of worked. So yeah. Alright guys, well, I'm going to call it a video. I'm also going to call it a stream, but thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.